Mia, what's the matter?
I'm just thinking of a time I felt very embarrassed.
Why?
I don't know, it just sort of popped up into my mind.
What did you feel embarrassed about?
It was the time I had that bad day at school. It was at the very beginning of last year. I wish I could go back in time and change it.
It was all in the past, Mia. You can forget about it.
But I can't. That was the worst day of my life, especially since I fell to the floor in the cafeteria. I felt humiliated. Everybody was laughing at me.
I see that, but you can't really go back in time. There's no such thing as time travel.
Cooper has time traveled many times in the past. I think I can ask him.
Okay then, he's in the basement playing pool with Dad.
Bank shot. Okay, my turn.
Cooper?
What is it, Mia? I'm very busy right now.
I want to ask you about creating a time machine.
Not right now. I'm trying to aim a pool ball into a hole. Please go away.
Fine, stick with your pool game.
Phooey, I missed.
If Cooper is not going to help me, I'll just think of something myself. A time machine. How am I going to build a time machine? Yes, of course, maybe I can use that bike. But how can I make it travel through time? That clock up there. This may seem stupid to think of, but maybe if I drill that clock onto the bike may go back in time whenever I ride it. Okay, I'll need to drill this clock onto the bike without damaging them. Alrighty, that was a piece of cake. Let's see if it works. Okay, time to see if I can go back in time. I'll never know if this works unless I try.
Sorry about that, Mia. What was it you were asking me? Mia?
Okay, I got the bike driving at good speed. Let's try and go back in time to the day I had the bad day. February 13th, 2020, 8 o'clock a.m. I cannot believe it. I actually traveled through time. I didn't think this would actually work, but it did. So now I have a chance to prevent my very bad day from happening. Although I really gotta be careful here, because if I change too much when I'm in the past, it can mess up the present and my future. I also can't run into my other self, because that will create a time paradox, and something like that seems very bad. I gotta find a clothes shop so my other self doesn't spot me. Oh look, there's a boutique right there. Perfect. Well, it's nice, but it's not the nicest. Let's just hope for the best. Gosh, it's after 8 o'clock. My other self would be rushing to school right now. The school is right down the street. The only thing I should do is maybe prevent my fall in the cafeteria. That was actually the worst. Boy, I miss being here. This was actually right before the lockdown began. That was me, and I forgot I was barefoot.
Mia, you are half an hour late.
Yes, I know. I forgot to set my clock last night.
Alrighty, class. Now that
I know what I should do. I'll put some tape on the floor in the cafeteria, because the floor was pretty wet when I slipped. That's it. I'll put some duct tape on the floor in the cafeteria, so I won't fall down and everybody won't laugh at me. My homework and I forgot to put it back in my backpack.
That's okay, Mia. Just try to remember next time, okay?
Okay, Mrs. Kendra. Here's the area I slipped at. Let's stick the tape on the floor. There, now that will prevent me from falling.
What are you doing in here? Should you be in class?
Ha, ha, oops. That's the lunch bell. Me and Cooper would be going into the cafeteria by now. Let's go around back. That's where the cafeteria is. There we are. Oh dear, I forgot Cooper had a broken arm. I can see the tape from here. Onto the floor.
It's because I still can't use my left arm with both hands. It needs to rest on my side still.
Your balance on your school.
This is it. Let's see if that tape will prevent me from slipping. For real? The last time I expanded my school balance was a couple of What? It didn't work? You gotta be kidding me. This doesn't make any sense. Never mind this. Whatever happened just happened. It's all in the past. Sigh. Wait a minute. Is that Antonio?
Rachel.
Antonio, baby.
Hey, that must be Antonio's ex. He told me about her once. Oh no, it's Rachel, and those other girls too. They have been bullying me in my health class last year.
Hey, did you see what happened in the cafeteria? That girl slipped and fell.
Yes, but I saw you laughing at her.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Not to me it wasn't. That's actually very rude. You don't laugh at anybody that falls to the ground.
What do you mean, Antonio?
I kind of feel bad for the girl. I saw her crying on the floor.
Are you trying to tell me you actually have feelings for this loser?
Yes, I do. And she is not a loser. I came over here to tell you this.
What?
I want to break up. I can't date a person like you who makes fun of someone else.
Break up with me? You wouldn't dare. Are you planning to want to date that girl?
Yes, I might. You and I are finished.
Fine.
Oh, so that's why Antonio wanted to start dating me. He felt very sorry for me. Hey, maybe I should travel into the future and see if we both got married. Alrighty, let's go 30 years into the future from 2021. Let's say, May 2051. Okay, May 2051, here I come. Wow, it worked. Now I am 30 years into the future. Hey, there's no cars driving on the street. Flying cars? I really am, in the future. There are flying cars, and even flying bikes. I wonder if I can make this bike fly.
You sure can. Go into that flying auto parts shop right there, and they will convert your bike into a flying one.
Oh boy, thank you so much.
Okay, you're all set. Give it a try.
I'm flying. I'm not even afraid of heights. Such great experience. Where am I going? Oh, that's right. To see if me and Antonio are married, we must be in our 40s right now.
It's a beautiful day today, perfect for relaxing out on the porch. Hey, Antonio.
What is it, Mia?
Come sit out on the porch for a while, it's very nice out.
I can't, hon. I have some newsletters to finish.
Couldn't you just take a moment and enjoy the sun out here for a while?
I would, but I have business to deal with right now. I'll come back out in an hour. Okay, I'll take a break right now. I'll go get a chair. What are we supposed to do here?
Nothing, just relax. You should try doing some mindfulness. It helps you get rid of the stress you have with work.
Okay then.
Oh my gosh, I think I found ourselves.
Did you say something?
No, it must be one of our neighbors.
That's what I thought.
I better be quiet. If I keep shouting, my older self will see me. Besides, they are doing mindfulness.
Wow, I feel so much better. Thank you, Mia.
You're welcome. It's just like yoga, but different.
Hey, I wonder if we have any kids.
Hey look, our kids are home from school.
Oh boy, we do have kids.
Hey guys, how was school?
It was great, Mum.
Glad to hear it. Wait a minute, Amelia, are you wearing spaghetti straps? You know you're not supposed to wear spaghetti straps to school.
I know, Mum, but they're always looking so pretty on me. I'm just eager to wear them to school.
And Anton, is that a tattoo I see on your arm? Where did you get that?
I went to a tattoo parlor last weekend.
Without telling us? Anton, you know better. You're supposed to tell us what you are doing and get permission from us before you do that.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, do not use that attitude on your father, or else you are grounded.
Says the mother who has gotten into lots of trouble in her teenage years.
That's it, go to your room, young man.
Dang, sounds like our son is so much trouble, just like me.
You know something else. I went on to Aries this morning, and it says that Anton is failing his classes.
What? That is not good. What about Amelia?
Amelia is doing great. She doesn't have one F.
That's good, but we'll need to schedule a parent-teacher conference about Anton.
I strongly agree.
You know, I am just so glad we are married. We have a whole family now.
Me too, Mia. It's a good thing I broke up with my ex-girlfriend Rachel Anderson in high school 31 years ago. It was because I felt sorry for you when you fell to the floor.
I remember.
Let's go back to 2021. I had enough time travel for a while. Back to May 7th, 2051, the exact time I left. I did it. I time traveled. Now I am back home.
I can't believe it. Mia took my bike. I swear she asked me to do something for her. I don't remember. Mia, what did you do to my bike? Why is there a clock on it?
I made a time machine out of it.
You did what? Mia, why the heck would you do that? You could have checked with me first.
I tried asking you about it, but you were busy playing cue ball.
You could have at least waited until I was done.
I couldn't wait. I was really eager to go.
But why? Why would you even want to time travel?
The reason why I wanted to was because I wanted to go back to the day I had that bad day at school, to prevent me from slipping onto the floor.
But Mia, you know time traveling is really dangerous. What if you accidentally changed the present?
I know. I thought of it on my own. I was extra careful.
Next time you want to do something like this, ask me first.
I will. Can you do me a favor and not tell Mom and Dad about this?
Well, usually, it feels better to tell the truth to them, but okay, I won't this time. It will be between you and me.
Good. think Cooper is right. It isn't safe to time travel. I'll just unhook the clock and take off the flying circuits.